All right. We're live. Looks like it's about to start. Andrew, shall I bring you in, buddy? Welcome, guys, to Somewhere in the Ring, our live watch-along of Monday Night Raw. Andrew will be joining us in just a moment. I can see him in the green room getting ready, getting his microphone set up. Just give me a thumbs up when you're good, bud. Looks like it hasn't started yet. Ooh, looks like it might be starting now. I'm going to bring the sound in a little bit, guys. Cool. There you go. Yep. I got you.
Excellent. All right, let me make sure the right mic is. It is. We're good. Hooray! It told me it was unplugged, but
what's up,
you,
buddy?
Mike. Not much, man. How you doing?
I'm good.
Happy
I'm good.
Monday. I'm gonna go get another light so I'm not draped in shadow.
Sounds good.
WrestleMania. Very excited for this.
26 days. Wow.
26 days.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. It'll be here before you know it.
Glasgow, Scotland, Andrew.
What match?
30 minutes from my apartment. 30 minutes.
Yeah, and look at you. Look where you are.
Well, look at where I am. In my loser flat.
Oh, boy. There's the man. There's CM Punk.
Are you watching this on a big... What are you watching this on? A big screen?
I am relatively big. It's like 40 inches, I want to say. Maybe closer to like 38 or 36. I don't remember. It was a TV that is now in my wife and I's bedroom. No big deal. It's whatever. That's where I'm watching this. And
with your water bed and your...
Yes, my water. Yep.
Yeah.
I got a rose petal dispenser. There's a mirror there. It's crazy in here. And that is just so I can watch myself while I eat Cheez-Its. Like there's nothing, to be clear, there's nothing sexual going on. It is just so I can kind of rock around like this on a water bed. Joy hates it. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm very bad. It's very
I've seen you eat Cheez-Its. It's pretty sexy.
Yeah, thank you. I wasn't fishing, but I was. So wait, Penta, they just showed a tease for tonight, Penta against Bron Breakker. Is that a title match?
Yes.
Wow.
Sorry, I got really excited. So here's what we have
As
tonight.
You should.
Here's what we got tonight. Ready? CM Punk will speak live. Chad Gable versus Dragon Lee. Cody Rhodes and John Cena under the same roof. WWE Intercontinental Championship, Bron Breakker versus Penta. Lyra Valkyria versus Raquel and Jey Uso, and a mystery partner versus A-Town Down Under. There you go. Ooh.
Oh, right. The mystery. Oh, who are we starting with? I can't. Only saw
it's
a little
Cena,
bit of
baby.
Video, and I don't have it up too loud. Oh, is it?
Sucks.
Now I
John
kind of love
Cena
that.
Sucks.
Ooh, yes, black and yellow.
That's a cool
little
shirt.
NXT no, what was it called then? Was it called NXT? Nexus.
Yep. You love Nexus.
I did. I know. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name. I mean, I have some theories, but I'm not going to get into them right now.
Same logo as Playbill.com, remember?
There.
I did.
Big old theater nerd scene.
I will die on that hill, I swear.
On the hill that it looks like Playbill? You don't have to die. I agreed with you.
The last time, that kind of looks like the Late Show with David.
I was about to say the exact same thing. I think it's because of the circle. Yeah.
God, he looks so dead inside. I love it.
Yeah, he's a good actor. This is gonna be like just kind of a performance for him all summer.
And yet these kids still want a high five from him. Get over it, kid.
Yeah, I like that. Is the mat always? Has it been black like that since Netflix? It has, right?
Yes, I believe it has.
I feel like it was gray at one point. Maybe I'm misremembering. Doesn't matter. It looks great. I like it black. I wish it didn't. I love how clean the SmackDown one looks, because it's blue and it's just got the symbol in it, which I like. I like the WWE symbol in there. The ads around the corner are always just kind of like, or around the corners are always just kind of like.
I know. I get
it. I don't hate it. Like, I can't pretend that I hate it. You know what I mean? But it sometimes looks a little goofy. Yeah. Yes.
I was afraid it would look like a race car just covered in ads, which it sort of is. But I was watching WCW earlier today, their live stream, and it's funny. They had the gray mat and they had the ads in each corner, actually, at the first Monday Nitro. Wow. So I'm like, all right, so this is more common than I thought. So
yeah, there's precedent.
Those boos are incredible. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit.
I'm going to turn on my.
As far as I know, audio is okay to play. We just can't show the video. Also, guys, welcome to a live watch along of Monday Night Raw. If you're joining,
thanks
Andrew
for joining
and I.
Yeah, we're the Somewhere in the Ring podcast, and we get to look at those shorts are too short.
I think you mean.
I don't know why. Yeah, I feel like they should be a little longer. Or is this part of his heel turn?
Sorry. Yeah, they're going to get shorter and shorter. It's going to be wearing booty shorts by WrestleMania. Damn. That could be considered an actual physical threat.
Wow.
What if that Belgium kid was here? They flew him into Glasgow.
So. I hope so. Oh, they're talking about.
Oof. There's my Glasgowians. Glasgows. I don't know what they are.
Glasgow.
Yeah, the plural. Let us know in the chat, guys, who's watching, where you're watching from, if anyone's watching.
Yeah. There's like 3,000 people watching. What are you talking about?
That's what I thought. It says we had 150 views already. That's pretty incredible.
Bring it on, everybody. Join us. Sorry, we'll be quiet. Cena's talking.
Dude, they're Scottish. I'm not bragging, but it's just it's every other word, I swear.
Sure.
I feel like a Catholic schoolboy living here.
Wow.
Such a general insult, I swear.
Yeah.
Smiley guy's there, man. He made it to Glasgow.
That's what I thought.
Whoa. I always heard he didn't fly internationally, but I bet you WWE's paying him now. I swear. At least for his tickets.
I would hope so.
He takes the most incredible ringside videos now. That's where I get a lot of ours that I put on our TikTok.
Gotcha.
Not that we steal content or anything, Andrew.
I don't do shit.
So you don't. Just trying to grow our channel, guys. Help us out.
Yeah.
Hit that like and subscribe.
Oh, boy. You didn't have to say any of that.
I really did implicate us right there.
You really didn't.
And did come the copyright strikes.
Oh, boy. Mm-hmm. Right.
All right, I'm ordering that shirt like during the commercial break. That's so cool.
That's pretty good.
Got the flag and everything.
Wow.
Okay. I don't know, man.
Let him finish.
Okay.
What?
What?
Excellent. Excellent.
That's when you know you're winning.
That was very good.
I don't think that's the flex you think it is.
Duh. That's excellent.
There we go.
Yep.
That's not Smiley Guy. It's an imposter.
Oh, you think so?
Yep, I saw his face.
Oh, weird.
That's weird, yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah.
Hello, JoJo Gaming. Welcome.
What up? This is not booze. It's an Americano. I said that at the beginning. I just feel the need to repeat myself. Woo!
Oof. I love it.
Wow.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I do want them to actually like fight this time.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say this is echoing Belgium like to the story beat, but we'll see.
Nice suit.
That is a really snazzy suit. God, he looks
good.
like
I mean, he always looks good.
He does, but he looks like a super villain.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah. As I say, the hair doesn't help. Oh. Cool.
Yeah, you're right. The hair does not help.
The hair does not help.
He should go back to black.
Yeah. I like that he just kind of owns it. I will say that.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Even like, is in like commercials with Homelander and stuff. Like he doesn't. It's not like he shies away from it, but it's an interesting choice.
Jojo asks, "What are we watching?" We are watching Monday Night Raw, my friend. This is being streamed on the Ryan Sprague channel and Somewhere in the Ring for our wrestling podcast. So go start Monday Night Raw on Netflix and join along with us, buddy. Thanks, McAfee.
I like getting into these songs, especially like his and Rollins, like, whoa, like we talked about this in one of the last episodes. It's just like the crowd's just so into it.
Oh yeah,
they're so into it. It's infectious. It's like
once your song gets over, you're over. I mean, if you have a song that people are singing along to, you're golden for at least.
What's your favorite? What was your favorite? Like,
Shinsuke always.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whoa! I like when people would start doing his. Yeah.
I liked Kofi's. Kofi's.
Oh,
like
yes.
the SOS. I hear them calling. Like just so good.
It's a good one.
So good.
We need a new one.
Adrenaline in my soul. Something. Cody Rhodes.
God, the disdain in his face.
Very good.
Gorgeous.
They're gonna have a good match. Hopefully, I think they will.
They will. Oh my God!
I forgot until the other day that Cena showed up during last year's main event
to save Cody.
Yeah, I forgot about that entirely.
Took out The Rock.
So much going on in that match. Yep.
Yep.
Well, no, The Rock. He tried to take out The Rock. Undertaker took out The Rock.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Cody,
even though Austin would have made more
Cody
sense,
Rhodes.
But he didn't want to do it. So.
I know. This is one of my favorite chants over here in Europe. Cody. Did you hear last week when they were doing the ole, 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 Fatu? He was eating it up, man. It was amazing.
That's great.
Yeah.
Love Jacob Fatu.
He can do no wrong. He really can.
Let's not say anything we can't take back.
Yeah, that's very true. A little too soon.
Really grown accustomed to that belt.
Yeah. Yeah, it's grown on me too. It's not as sparkly. These lovely Glaswegians, that's what they're called.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
What are they going to say next? Oh, okay.
Cody. Oh, they said Cody Rhodes again. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Well, they just said Cody that time. They said Cody, and then they said Cody Rhodes. So they switched it up a little bit. Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Dude.
go. Pop that shirt, bro. Look at Jesus.
Elvis.
Oh,
Oh,
come on. Come on. Throw down.
Are
Let's
they
go.
blown? Oh my God.
Cody looks wild right now.
Yeah, he does. He is killing it, dude. He needed someone like this to get up to his level. Oh, come on.
Nice. Nice.
Oof.
Nice. Wait, you're expecting them to fight right now? This isn't a sanctioned match?
I will say, between last week and this week, Cena is coming off as a coward.
Pretty great.
It is good.
Yep, pretty good heel stuff.
Infuriating me.
Ooh. It's giving Ric Flair.
Yeah. Oh,
hi, Blake.
Oh. Hi, Blake. Shout out to Blake, whoever that is.
Oh, yeah. No, take your jacket off. That'll convince him.
That'll definitely work.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
I need it back. Excellent. Yes. Yes.
Braveheart, baby. Oh, good shot.
It's a pro. Nice. Wow.
That was great.
It's pretty great. Really excited for that match. Like they're getting more mileage out of this than I really would have kind of expected.
Agreed.
But I do want to see it hopefully get to a point where it's like they can't like they have to be separated. You know what I mean? Like my favorite kind of like, especially when it comes to a Mania match, when we get to that point, something where it's where they are like just they can't be kept apart. Like and anytime they're near each other, they start like coming to blows, like that kind of stuff. Oh, a recap. Oh,
yeah, it's a podcast, right?
Fun.
I think.
Nice. Oh, I guess so.
Or a YouTube show. Yeah, it's on podcast too. YouTube. Yeah, they recap after every Raw. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, they do a similar thing.
Why is McAfee doing short sleeves and a tie like Sibowitz? What's going on here?
Wow, I haven't heard that name in a decade. Ooh. Dude, this is gonna be great. Ooh, I'm so surprised this is happening tonight and not at WrestleMania.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
It's it felt like that's kind of what they were setting up, but maybe it'll be a whole program leading up to WrestleMania. I don't know. Maybe. Actually, I'm calling it now. I think Penta is gonna win tonight.
Ooh, okay. I could see it. I could also see
I think so.
Finn Balor coming out and like causing a disqualification or something. Like I could see him winning by DQ.
You know what? Now that they're showing all this with Finn Balor, you could be right.
Yeah. Maybe the three of them wind up in like a ladder match or something at WrestleMania.
Oh, interesting.
I want to see more triple threats. I feel like they're just like, oh, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. Oh, probably Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley. Just give me another one. Give me these three. I don't care. I don't necessarily want to see Dom against Finn Balor at WrestleMania. So just like three-way ladder match.
Although it sounds like they're setting up a massive tag team match again at WrestleMania. One of those like 8-team tag team matches.
Excellent. cool.
If they do that again,
yeah, never mind. Make that the ladder match. Yeah,
that one was incredible. What do you remember when that was? Was that WrestleMania?
I think that was a WrestleMania that was maybe not last year, but the year before.
It was like super dangerous. I remember. There's like 8 teams.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember specifically. No. Damn. Penta, whose brother just signed finally.
Dude, Ray Phoenix. We'll be talking about it on the show Tuesday. I've got some stuff on that. Yeah, I'm excited.
Absolutely. And that's just gonna. I mean, and that's another tag team to it already.
I was gonna say, do you think they'll put them together immediately?
Maybe not immediately, but who knows? Maybe.
Yeah. Depends on what happens tonight.
really show off. Sure. Imagine them going up against like Kofi and Xavier Woods, stuff like that. Oof, like there's some. What'll be cool is they can end up going against like some experienced tag teams.
Right.
Jey Uso.
He's got the orange on.
Let's go.
He looks great.
Oh, that's now? I wonder why A-Town Down didn't come up first.
Huh. What?
Oh, yeah.
But hold on. Wait, what? No.
Oh, yeah. He looks great,
He's
too.
literally Usos, in Scotland baby? Right now.
Well, yeah. Doesn't he live there? Usos.
No.
I'm hyped.
McAfee's wearing
He's wearing a kilt. All right, never mind. Forgiven.
All right, that makes up for Joe Hendry not being the mystery partner.
Yo. It is very funny that it's like, who's your mystery partner? This person I've teamed with for most of my life.
1,000,000 times.
That's awesome,
dude.
Though. I love it when
did you see that air that Jimmy got last week when he went over to the ropes?
Yes.
Oh my God, that was he like paused in midair. 2K
WWE 2K25.
Are you gonna get that? Are you gonna be playing that?
I was thinking about it. I still play 2K24, huh? Why did it cut to commercial and then come right back? Did it just come back for you?
Yeah, it did. Weird. Must be
oh, they're like, oh, we missed the segment. Maybe it was.
You're watching on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
But it even says in the top right corner back in 235, 234, 230. So
that's weird.
That's weird.
Huh.
Yeah. Anyway, I still play 2K24 pretty regularly. Like if I want to play video games just like quickly, like and not commit too much time, I throw on a wrestling game, play a couple matches.
Yeah.
There's still stuff I have to do in the game. I haven't really done any of the My Rise stuff, which is like where you create a character and there's like 2 storylines that you can do. One that's like an indie storyline and one that's like a Roman Reigns storyline.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. There is, but you're like going against Roman Reigns. There is like the showcase, which for this one was WrestleMania. So there's a lot of WrestleMania matches I still have to play through. There's stuff I could still do. So because of that being said, like I started to see like, oh, there's some new stuff in the new one. And I was like, oh, like some of the newer stuff in that is not getting well received. One, which is like, it seems like it's just going to be a hub for like microtransactions. So I kind of went like, I might just not get it at all.
Okay.
And then they announced the DLC. And would you like to wager a guess as to who is coming up in the DLC later on in the year? That would make me go, well, now I have to buy this game.
Oh, boy.
2 people, actually. That made me very excited because neither of them have been in the WWE for quite some time. And one of them is in AEW currently.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Benjamin?
Nope.
Shelton Benjamin? No.
Nope.
No. Oh my gosh, man! Mercedes has definitely been in the games.
Yeah. Nope, not
I
Sasha
don't
Banks.
know. I don't know who.
Badass Billy Gunn.
What?
Yes,
Billy
they're doing
Gunn?
a 90s pack. Yes.
Okay.
And D'Lo Brown, who has not been in a WWE game in I don't know how long.
That was going to be my second guess.
I wouldn't be able to play as them until September. So if I do get the game, it'll probably be later on in the year.
Okay.
But I was almost like just gonna not get it at all, and then they were like, "Oh, two of your favorite wrestlers of all time." Yeah. And like some of the people, and I think they'll have more versions of Mick Foley than they usually do. Like they'll have like a playable Mick Foley that you can wrestle as, not just one that's a manager. Like the roster is pretty nuts for this new one.
Wow,
and I think well, the only downside is I believe Penta is going to be in one of the DLCs. I don't think Ray Phoenix is. I feel like he probably would have been too late for them to do like the motion capture, but maybe. But yeah.
Who knows? They could have been working on it for a while behind the scenes. You just never know with that.
Yeah, exactly. Like they got Punk into the game pretty quick last time.
Right.
But even that I think was, now that I think about it, he was in the first DLC. He signed with the WWE in November and was in the first DLC in like April. So never mind. Yeah, I think he was even like when they announced the DLC, he was in there. You never know. Might get lucky. But my guess is it would just be Penta for this game and not Ray Phoenix. Thanks, Tony Khan.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
You can literally blame him directly for that one. Yeah.
A year off television.
Chairs because I'm a little too comfy. But
yeah, do your thing, buddy. I'll give you the respect of taking you off camera while you do that. Dude, I love A-Town Down Under.
I think this is the best way they've used Austin Theory so far.
Really? Okay. Even when he got squashed last week.
Yeah, enhancement talent is a thing. He's good at it. He's a good wrestler.
Very good at it. Yeah.
He was just like he was thrown into the deep end like right at the beginning, which like doesn't always work. And so I think like having him be with Grayson Waller, I think their shtick, they both have it down really well. Like,
yeah,
I think it's actually kind of fun that they're having the Usos wrestle them right now because this is, 12 years ago, the Usos were like the hot kind of up and coming team.
That's
true. That was right, like 2014, somewhere around there.
That sounds right. Yeah.
So to see this happen, let's see him nail this.
Oh, he did it again.
Nice. Excellent. Oh, I like seeing them wrestle together. That's fun. The boys were literally playing with the Usos action toys this morning. Like came down the stairs of their own volition.
Were they playing an old game I saw on your Instagram?
Yes, yeah. We were over at a friend's house last night, and they live in a like this big kind of apartment complex, and there's like a game room. And they were playing a game that I've honestly never played before. And I would have like taken a turn at one point, but they were having fun. But it was like an older wrestling arcade game. It was really good.
Super fun. Yeah.
Yeah. They were having a good time.
Very retro.
Mm-hmm.
What about wrestling isn't retro? Let's be honest.
I love his jumpsuit.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Waller came from an Ultimate Fighting background. Did you know that?
Really? I did not know that at all.
I just learned that like yesterday. I don't know.
Wow.
That's why he's always coming out and doing the like the dodging punch sort of thing.
I guess that makes sense with his outfit too.
Yeah.
Like kind of like boxing shorts. Yeah, or Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh man. Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
I think he knocked him out.
Oh, yo. Oh man, let me close this window in the back. I didn't realize that's been on like just being bright. But wow, he nailed him.
Ow.
Holy cow.
Ooh.
Oof.
He might have knocked.
That
He
was,
might have broke
that
his
was
jaw.
brutal.
All right, bring Joe Hendry in.
That would be pretty great if they were just like, nah, never mind. Here he is.
No, here's
Joe Hendry.
This is weird. It keeps cutting to
it keeps
commercial, but there's no commercials.
Huh.
Where are the
app is just like not handling it or something?
Yeah, very strange. Yeah, because at least on SmackDown, they'd cut to these super long breaks, and you would just get a stay tuned, and they'd show little like, wrestling like scenes almost. I don't know. It was weird. But I'm kind of glad they're not doing that this time because I kept those on the whole time, and we got like a copyright strike for all the music they were playing during the break. So I'm like, ah, damn it, I can't even have the copyright.
Yeah, I guess just mute during breaks or whatever. But
yeah. If we need to take breaks, I made our own little commercial break video that I played at the
right. Yeah, no, I'm good for now.
Good
for now. Oof. Big meaty men slapping meat.
There's been a lot of slapping in this match.
Yeah.
Some very vocal punches.
Nice. That was cool.
I
liked how he got him tied up there. Ooh. That's, Also, Theory's in incredible shape.
He looks better than ever. Which seemed impossible, yeah. Dude's
yeah, seriously.
He's like the prototype.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't that John Cena's nickname?
It was, sorry.
Is that it?
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go order that
question. Yeah.
Let's see how much it is.
$75.
It's gonna be on the front page, I bet, of their website. Oh, it's not interesting.
Harm.
Let me go to the shop.
Let
me know if I'm missing anything good.
Jimmy getting punched.
It's right on the front page.
Nice.
It is $35.99.
Okay.
For a t-shirt. That's not actually terrible for WWE.
Yeah, they it's probably a good quality t-shirt. I think the main thing about it too is it's just like, it's like a specific kind of a thing.
Yeah.
You almost pay for the. That's so weird. He just said we are back. What is happening?
We're back. Yeah, I don't.
We never left, Michael.
Yeah, and this is live. This is literally live.
Right. But then what's so interesting to me is that they have a live feed and like they were still talking.
Right.
And I know there are like tiers of Netflix that are
yes. Yeah.
Like not ad supported, but I don't have that. I don't think.
Me either. Yet we're getting the
definitely when I've gotten commercials during Raw before.
Yeah. This is very weird. Maybe it's while they're over in Europe thing.
Well, maybe. No, I got commercials last week.
Oh, that was not good.
Oof.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeet.
Woo! Oh,
dude, this is a great match.
Oh,
it's ruptured his eardrum.
Wow.
Come on, Glasgow. You can do better than this.
Yeet. Oof. Yeah, it was a. Okay.
That's a good grill.
Mm-hmm.
You think he relies too much on the super kick? I feel like it's every other second.
He definitely does it a lot. I guess I don't mind because it's never like, it's not like every time he does it, it's devastating, and he doesn't like build it up. Like, I guess I don't mind because it's quick.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Ooh. That was awesome.
Double punch. Oh.
Wow. Dose. Wow. Was it zebra shorts?
Zebra shorts.
Grayson
I
Wola.
can't do it. I'm not.
Grayson Wola. See, I tried too hard and I screwed it up. Nice. Yep.
Better than I could have done.
Since I have to watch a lot, I have watched. I've been blessed to watch a decent amount of Bluey.
Okay. I thought you were going to say Crocodile Dundee.
I've actually never seen any of those movies.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a weird Jackie's Toy Review is here. Not as much as the Young Bucks. Hello, Jackie's Toy Review. Welcome, welcome. I have this weird thing.
Yeah, that's we always welcome shots of the Young Bucks on here. So thank you.
We do. Young Buck shots. Yep. Highly welcomed, Jackie. Thanks for being here.
Nice, good one. Good one. Good one.
I have this weird thing with Crocodile Dundee, the VHS, where if I see the cover of the VHS, I immediately get a migraine. Wow. Is that the match?
So weird. It better be. They hit him with a 3D. Nice.
Sweet.
Let's go. So no Joe Hendry. How do you feel about that, Ryan?
This was very strange. It was so anticlimactic, but I enjoyed the match. It was a fantastic match.
Sure.
So no complaints here.
You mean the reveal was anticlimactic?
Yes. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He has to show up.
Well, no one has.
I have a feeling he's going to show up.
As far as I'm aware, that's the only way to summon him.
I haven't seen a single sign for him either. That's weird.
Oh, weird. I wonder if WWE has been known to like take sides when they're just like, we're not talking about that tonight.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Whoop, there he is. Oh man, I hope Jimmy helps. I really hope like in this moment, Jimmy comes in and helps him beat him down.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
One more.
He's gonna get that spear.
Oh. What was that?
Wow. I mean, it was probably intentional. Took your time.
I don't know. He looks hurt.
Oh, man. How awful would that be?
Ooh. I don't know if that was planned, man.
Wow.
Could be. Could be. I mean, there's been a lot of criticism of Jay lately. Like, is he really ready to be?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Maybe they're leaning into that now, and they're really having him.
Maybe, yeah.
Mess up a couple times, get his doubts. Like,
sure.
We don't know.
Yeah, I could see that. I think that felt too clean to be.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah. These two, I am loving this tag team.
Yeah.
Raquel and Liv, like.
Yep. Yeah, it's fun.
When they first got back together as a tag team, I'm like, this is so like, I'm over it, but they are killing it.
Mm-hmm.
And Liv is just like, it is her
firing on all cylinders. Yeah. No, she's doing a great job.
Jackie's Toy Review, JoJo Gaming. Who you guys got winning the Women's Intercontinental Championship tonight? Will Lyra win, or will it be who's she going up against?
I'm not sure, honestly. I think they're really hot on Lyra Valkyria right now, so I don't see her winning or losing.
It's Raquel. Sorry.
It's Raquel. Oh, Raquel Rodriguez. Oh yeah, no. So no. Lyra's about to win this match.
Yeah.
100%. I like Raquel Rodriguez.
Me too.
I'm glad that they gave her this tag belt. Like, I think she works tonight. Like, her and Liv Morgan have like a Diesel and Shawn Michaels thing going on.
Mm-hmm. There's my girl.
Yeah.
Double champion. She defended the other night both titles and she won.
Nice.
Retained both.
Sick.
Jackie's got Lyra winning. Agreed.
Yeah. I think
Lyra's
it's just
fantastic.
Because she's had the belt like about a month now. And I also think they're building towards these two in a match at WrestleMania.
Bailey or
yes, Bailey and Lyra.
Okay. That'd be
Even
good.
though they're friends, I think they're like that has Adam Pearce talking to the LWO.
Is that who that was? Dragon and
Yep.
Okay.
I believe
For a minute, I'm like, is that Phoenix? I thought it was Ray Phoenix.
I feel like they're gonna put him on SmackDown first. Because also that's where they were teased.
Right.
That's where the videos were.
Yep.
Yeah, so but we'll see. And now it's just a black screen. Okay. Oh, okay.
No, thank you.
Weird. All right. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick.
All right, my man. Back. Sounds good. And I'm going to grab some coffee, guys. We'll be right back. Oh, looks like we are coming back with Lyra and Raquel. Still remembering that Lyra Valkyria match. I think it was Nia Jax back at Clash at the Castle. It was one of the best matches I've seen out of both women. Wow. Good for Rhea Ripley. Her first major commercial. And Broadbreaker. Wow. All right, we're going to go to a commercial, guys. Is this a What is this commercial they're playing? Chad Gable? El Grande Americano. Americano. El Grande Americano, Andrew. Who is it?
Excellent.
I'm sick. A doctor's note.
I like Ray's mask.
Yeah, that's slick.
Yeah.
It's like a mix of lime and pistachio.
Yeah. Yeah. Grande Americano. That's what I ordered this afternoon. So that's like,
oh yeah,
a Grande Americano.
I love it.
Just A+. A+ silliness. What did he say?
You're a real jackass.
Excellent.
Mysterio said that.
So good.
Hey, reindeer guy, baby reindeer guy.
Hey, oh, okay.
Did you watch that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it was so good, man. There's this part in the series where he's an actor, a comedian actor, and he's working at the Fringe Festival here in Edinburgh, and his performance is at a bar, and the bar's literally down the street from my apartment.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's cool.
I know that's like every day for you guys in New York and New Jersey, but people freak out here.
No, it's because they shoot in Toronto and then pretend it's New York.
That's a good point. I love her entrance.
Hey, that being said, I love Daredevil Born Again is very much shooting here or in New York. So
yeah. Are you caught up on that?
I am.
Yeah. What do you think so far?
I'm enjoying it. I like there's still like I think they're doing like 20 episodes or something this season, and I think that's too long. I actually want to double check that now.
Good Lord.
I feel like the episode, or at least originally that was the case. Okay. And I know they're shooting season 2 right now. So
yep.
Marvel's clearly happy with it. But
oh yeah, I think it's the highest rated
and there's
TV
good stuff. I guess okay, so never mind. 9 episodes. That makes more sense.
I was gonna say that sounds insane.
Yeah, that makes way more sense. So yeah, I don't know. Lawyer? Interesting. I like the social issues that they're getting into. I like the they were literally shooting in my old neighborhood on the 168th Street station, which was fun. Yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah,
everybody in it's very good.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll see where what it builds to. I will say I like what they're doing with the Punisher stuff. I don't know if I need it, but like I want to see more MCU connectivity. Just in that I want to see them have to deal with some of like the grander issues. Like I think
not acknowledging it at all is weird. Like they did in the original Netflix series, like in the first episode, but that was like it.
The first season they did like there's Chitauri weaponry for sale and like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I love that.
And by season 2, when it would have made more sense for them to connect because there was a movie out that was about trying to make vigilantes register with the government, and you have two of the biggest. You literally have. They don't talk about Frank Castle at all in that movie, and that season does it. But anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're talking about wrestling.
Back to wrestling, I guess.
Oh man, woo! Nice. Ooh,
we're quite aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raquel's a beast.
Yeah, she really is.
Oof.
Ooh, nice. Oh, you can't lift that big old person.
Oh my gosh.
Lyra, hey!
Oh, she's trying.
Nice. Oh, cool. That was great.
Dude, Lyra is like a cannonball. Like, she just throws herself at people.
Sure.
Excellent.
Sweet. Do it. Do it.
Oh.
Cool. Oh. Cool. Cool.
Oh.
Oh. Great counter. She just fell.
Yeah. She just falling can be a very effective counter sometimes.
Yeah. Oh man, I know like Frankensteiners are hard, like especially out of like situations like that, but woof. That I'm glad we didn't have to see her like Oh. Yo.
Wow, that looked.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yikes. That was awesome.
That was.
Let's see if it happens again. Oh, and a commercial. Look at that.
Okay.
Weird. Man, what a boot. That was crazy.
She went
like the amount of whiplash alone.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Oh, it's funny. Old Brian Whitmore said on the Facebook page, the worst part about Cena's promo is that he's right. What have we done? I've been doing plenty. Not really.
Oh yeah, we're giving them free publicity right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. 100%. Ooh. Oh, that's. Oh.
There's nothing wrong with
why did she say nice outfit, little brother, like she was flirting with him?
I don't know. That was a little strange.
Not strange enough for my liking. Oh boy.
Hey, should we tease what we're doing this week?
Battery. Yes, yeah, sure.
We're doing this week on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think there's been enough conversation about Travis Scott and Travis Scott's appearance at Elimination Chamber. The rumor that he has been training with Booker T to step into the ring, or at least training at Booker T's school. It's one of the two. And so Ryan and I are going to discuss what other musical talents we would like to see step in the ring.
Heck yeah.
I'm very excited. If you're watching this now, who would you like to see? Oh, you picked one?
So far. I still got to pick
yes. Yeah, I have one so far. I have my number one ready to go.
Okay.
They popped into my head immediately, and I am very excited. But I will not give any more hints about who it is.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. It should be a good time. Because I also think that something I forgot to throw at you that I think should be like a caveat is that it cannot be Bad Bunny was sweet. Yeah,
he was
Bad
fantastic.
Bunny was sweet in the ring. Yeah,
and Damian Priest
was really good.
Damian Priest just made him look amazing. That was so good.
Absolutely. But I think it can't be anybody who's been in a ring before. So sorry if you were going to choose Cyndi Lauper. Or
I guarantee you I was not, but
I can't pick Liberace anymore. I was real close. Yeah, but then I was like, can't do it. There's a few other too. Who? It's happened a lot in WWE's history.
Surprisingly, much more than you would
with
think.
musicians getting into the ring.
I even had to check the one
Raw guest host era. Oh, you had to double check to make sure yours wasn't in there already?
Wasn't. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa. Nice.
Top rope.
Go.
Oh,
nice.
Gorgeous.
Wow. That was real good. It's also like nice when you have tinier. Wow, holy hell, man!
I know.
We have a tinier person like her and somebody bigger like Raquel Rodriguez. She could take that bump. Like she really absorbed a lot of that. I was watching a clip of Rob Van Dam the other day talking on the Chris Van Vliet podcast. About how when he does the when he used to do the flip over the ropes into people, the front flip, he kind of there was a select few people he learned that he could really do it with because nobody else would really catch him. It was like Bubba Ray, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Balls Mahoney, I think. But he was like anybody else would like try to just let me take a little bit of their shoulder or whatever. These big guys would absorb a lot more of the blow. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So
interesting.
So it's like through that lens, it's like, oh, she really hit her with that leg drop. Her leg went right across her shoulders. But Raquel Rodriguez can probably handle it. Oh, we love it. We love a body slam catch off the rope.
Whoop! That was a great
reversal. Away from those ropes. Nice. Oh, not far enough.
I'm loving the guy with the Scottish flag face paint, by the way.
It's dedication.
Yeah, it is. They are a proud bunch here.
Nice.
Dang.
Oof.
Whoop. At what cause? Oh. Nice.
Let's go.
Liv's not done.
Oh wow! Now Joe Hendry will come
out. Oh, I thought you were serious. That would be interesting. I love how Bailey rushes in and still has time to give some high fives. I love it.
Boom! Absolutely, she got you, Bailey.
She looks badass.
Yep.
She looks like she's going to the club. Oh.
Nice. Oh, or maybe there'll be like a nice little tag team match going on.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Either way.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh wow. Or maybe not.
Dude, did you see Rhea Ripley just got a tattoo of Terrifier?
Really?
Yeah.
She got a tattoo of a friend of the show, David Howard Thornton?
It was apparently there's a dog in one of the Terrifier movies that looks like Terrifier, and she got the dog, but it's a Terrifier tattoo. But yeah, that's funny.
Sure.
Like we just so happened to be talking about that the other day. With Brisby. We're gonna be on Brisby's show. We should mention that. too.
At some point. We'll wait because she even said too she doesn't know when
Could
it'll
take a
come
while,
out.
yeah.
So we'll give her some time. Yeah.
But yeah, we talked about that.
It's
How
always
Rhea Ripley,
nice to talk to her. Yeah.
she's fantastic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Rhea Ripley wants David Howard Thornton's autograph. So
sure.
crazy.
Well, Rhea? No, I don't want to volunteer.
We got
David's
you.
time.
I know, right? I did message him.
Yeah.
I sent him that video of her saying, like, it's the one autograph I want. He hasn't responded.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
He came on our show and then he hasn't talked to me since. He's like, oh, no, thank you.
Look.
I kid.
He's busy. The man's busy chopping folks up.
Yeah. Dude, he's been in like 5 horror movies since that. It's crazy.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, McAfee.
Ooh.
That is a traditional kill.
That's
That's
pretty
great.
legit. Well, I think they were just saying he was like tracing his roots back there while he was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
He even had the little knife in his
Ooh.
on his leg band. I love it.
Oh, really? Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Is that
it's
a
a
tradition?
thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you know the why they wore kilts back in the day?
Mm-mm.
So up in the Highlands, it gets unbearably hot. So
Wow.
all the soldiers back in the day, the Highlanders, they'd wear the kilts with nothing under them because it was like a way to keep aerated during those really hot months of battle. So that apparently has something to do with why they wear the kilts.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Now you know. No one's half the battle. That'll be interesting.
Clash in Paris. EO. Woo. Oh, good. Maybe we're gonna find out if it's gonna be a triple threat now. Give it to me. Give me all 3.
People are behind her, man. I honestly think people want
awesome.
EO to retain over Bailey and Bianca. Excuse me, Rhea and Bianca. Yeah.
Bianca looks great. That suit's so awesome.
Yeah, that looks great.
Rhea looks great too. Everybody's immaculately dressed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The stylists for each of these wrestlers are just so on point.
Yeah. Real good. That's how you do a Frankenstein.
That was awesome. I love this moment.
Ooh.
He is like, you can pull that off.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
just
God.
No, leave it on the 2-shot. That's the thing. Like the 2-shot. Thank you. Right there. No, don't cut away. It's funny to see her get pushed away. No, I get it. It's the package now. It was just they were holding on it when it was actually happening. Excellent. Yeah. Man, Bianca sold that so well. She just dropped.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, that was fantastic.
EST.
Damn straight. She looks great in glasses.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Yeah.
Thank you.
I forgot that they had also both signed it.
Yeah. About this fake contract signing.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my God. I wonder if that table was supposed to break. Again, because that's what you do. You just sign a piece of paper and it's official.
So fun. Again, I said it on the show too, but that's the kind of goofy stuff that you can only do in wrestling that I love.
I know.
That I just love. This is also like, who cares? Oh, Adam Pearce. with his fancy binder. 2K25. Let's go. Everybody looks great. Snickers.
Spelled
T. Nice. I get it.
What do we got next?
Well, it looks like they're going to talk about this contract signing. Here's my question to you.
Please.
If you could pick a stipulation for the three of them, what would it be?
Ooh.
Anything you want.
Best out of 3 pinfalls.
Oh. Huh.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, that could be a fun one. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Right? Can you do that in a triple threat? I'm trying to think mathematically.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's happened before even. Yeah.
How about you?
I don't know. I like that one.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have even been on my radar, to be honest with you. But I think that would be a pretty solid idea, 2 out of 3 falls, especially with these 3.
Right. Right. That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah. Although with Io Sky, you always want some sort of high flying action.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, because I feel like a triple threat match. I almost wonder if they're going to try to mirror the nights somehow.
Yeah.
But
like one triple threat one night, one the next.
Yeah, nah, baby. Give me like 7 triple threat matches.
Okay.
No. Because I just realized as I said that, I was like, no, wait, because we already got Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins.
So
you
far,
and I were musing earlier about Penta, Bron Breakker, and Finn Balor. Even though they're probably going to do Finn Balor against Dom at WrestleMania, but maybe not. Maybe tonight we'll have a clearer idea of where that would be going. Which, hey, look,
don't care.
I think that could be one of those. This match steals the weekend kind of
sleeper match.
I think people could be really surprised by that because I think that would be a first time where Dom would kind of like have to wrestle. And it could really show what he's learned, and they travel together all the time. Like they're together so much. Like I think they could plan that match to the point where it could be really good. I also think it has the potential to be like the Usos match of last year, which is where it just ends up kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
I think it could be either or. But anyways, it could also be a 3-way match where it's Finn Balor, Bron Breakker, and
Breaker.
Yikes. Penta.
Penta, yeah.
But then we could also maybe have Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky in a triple threat match. So
honestly,
I think if any of those, the one that probably wouldn't happen would be Penta, Bron Breakker, Finn Balor. But if they were to do one night Reigns, Rollins, Punk, and then the next night Belair. Why are they showing that? Oh, hold on.
Hall of Fame.
Well, no, they're specifically showing. I remember this match very well. How it was a ladder match between him and Triple H for the Intercontinental title.
Oh.
Wonder why they would bring that up right now.
Yeah.
Oh, or yeah, maybe they're just kind of chronicling matches in Triple H's career.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. They did have a lot of great matches together.
Yeah, they did.
Like it's kind of wild to think of the position that they are both in currently.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I miss JR.
Well, he's just gotten older. I think I like JR quite a bit. He is not the JR that he was 30 years ago.
No.
There you go. Yeah. So that's just
okay.
Putting over old Paul Levesque.
I'll tease one of our news stories, Andrew, that I have for us for next week. The word is there's these different VIP packages for WrestleMania at the hotel and tapings and everything. There's like a gold package, a Triple H package, a Rock package. They had a Hulk Hogan package, and they couldn't sell any of them. So they lowered the price by $2,000, and they still couldn't sell any of them. And they pulled it off the website today. It literally, if you go to the link, it says, this is no longer like valid. Dude,
Yo.
Hilarious.
Yo.
I have more details about it this upcoming week on the show, but oh my God, I was getting so much pleasure out of that. Included in the perks.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
He calls you a racial slur? Sorry, no, keep going.
Well, you got to meet Hogan. That was one of the perks, and they still couldn't sell him.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think.
What's happening here? What am I missing? Uh-oh. Dude, that trip was a work. This is great.
Yeah. Yep.
He's really feeling the doubt. I love it. I love it.
So good.
It's going to make it so much sweeter when he wins.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, are they going to wrestle next week?
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh! Damn!
So hard!
That was so fucking hard.
Yo! That was great!
Holy shit. Dude, where has this Jimmy been?
Wow.
Wow, that was fantastic.
Jesus.
Sorely needed, too. Wow.
He hit him so hard.
And then he just smiled at the camera.
Wild.
That was
so good.
pitch
so
perfect.
Good. Yeah,
we are. What's this?
What do you mean? They were just teasing it before the commercial break.
Oh, okay.
They said that they were telling us they were going to talk about this.
I was clearly, I don't know, distracted by something.
What's in your coffee, Ryan?
You don't want to know.
Oh, boy.
I might have to go reload in a minute. Good.
Wow.
Acting like an actual manager for once. Yeah. She wrote Baba Booey, Baba Booey. That doesn't count. JoJo said that laugh was so loud. Sorry, JoJo Gaming.
My bad.
It was very unexpected.
How do you think I feel? I think Gunther feels.
Yeah.
There she is. I hope she just comes out and is like, no, let her in the match.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I could see that.
I'm wearing like a early 2000s version of a Canadian tux.
I was gonna say, is that all denim?
No one can stop me. Hell yeah, it's all denim. And she looks great.
Denim.
Yup. Looks great.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh. I never
Let's
get sick of this
go.
song.
No, so great. She's just incredible. Like it's
That's true. That's true. Rhea didn't do shiz.
excellent. Yes, 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 yes. Please. I see, breathe the demons in your dreams.
Best 3 women's songs in the WWE right here.
Yeah, they're all pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, show your new Terrifier tattoo. It's on her arm. Did you see the video of her slapping her husband on his sunburn?
Yep.
Yeah, we posted it. That was painful. This again. Come on, guys.
What do you mean? No, that's 3rd time's a charm, man.
Okay,
Rule
that's the rule of
It had
comedy.
to
I
happen.
know.
It had, yeah. Had
That's
to happen.
fair. That's fair. Oh, I like that. They got to keep this going up until
Wow.
WrestleMania. Like, this is a good
Yeah.
way to keep this
Yep.
story going. Like, yeah, it's like a contenders match. I like it. Oh,
Oh. 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 Good Lord. Ah. Just let them have a triple. I think they have to. Like, it has to be a triple threat.
yeah, they're teasing us right now.
Like
What it could
something,
be.
yeah, something next week is going to happen. But I'm on board for the ride.
Oh, yes.
Excellent.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Wow.
This is what 3 professionals look like. My God.
Yo, so good.
That was amazing.
That was awesome. That was a great segment.
That could have been a very redundant segment, and they just killed it.
Yeah, there's been a couple instances of that tonight too. The same with the Rhodes and Cena. Like, it felt like a nice progression.
Yeah, yeah. I like this idea of next week, like, they have to compete to actually go to WrestleMania to face her. I like that. I really want Penta's denim jackets. They're so cool. The black one particularly.
Now, don't get me wrong. Penta would look pretty great in all purple. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say it.
yeah, purple Penta.
And maybe just like him and Ray Phoenix can take over the Judgment Day and break it apart from the inside.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, that Judgment Day's got to go. Andrew's #1 hill to die on right now.
Yeah. I want my boy Carlito out on his own.
I
don't know
know.
what that's gonna take.
Yeah,
maybe it'll never happen. But I also want him like out on his own, and like I want him wrestling Bron Breakker for the WWE for the Intercontinental title.
Oh, that'd be sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. He is on TV a lot.
I have a good feeling tonight for Penta for some reason.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I could see it. Like it
would be. We need a title change during this European tour.
Yeah.
Wait,
but I also
didn't we get one? We got one. I'm sorry, we got the tag team with the Street Profits. That was Barcelona.
Right. Yeah. I also think it's one of those. I just don't. The only reason I think he wouldn't is I don't see where that leaves Bron Breakker before WrestleMania.
I know.
And I know they're really hot on him.
I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, if Penta did get it, what would Breakker go on to do? And there's really nowhere for him to.
No, I feel like he would have to get taken out or injured or something like that to let him just get, injured.
Yeah.
To let him kind of go away for a little bit.
True.
Hey, speak of the devil.
This is the second commercial he's been in tonight.
Absolutely.
Good for him.
Yeah. Looks just like his dad with that jacket on. Awesome.
He's fantastic. I love it. Dude, he has grown so much. Love it.
Very good at that. Him and Gable both, I think, are two of the better comedic people in the WWE right now.
Absolutely.
What is this? Oh, maybe Richard.
Oh, is that still a
I don't know. I know some angry drunks, so I don't understand how that's the don't get angry. Drink some fermented sugar.
Yeah.
It is not. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, Domino's is getting in the stuffed crust game.
Okay.
Oh, they season their stuffed crust. Okay.
They do stuffed crust here, but it's only like a cheesy garlic sauce or a
okay.
Beans. Or a like a spaghetti sauce. There's no cheese. It's never stuffed cheese. Isn't that crazy?
What?
Yeah, it's just like a really liquidy sauce.
Your crust filled with marinara?
Yeah, dude, it's disgusting.
Or a garlic sauce? What is happening?
It is so gross. I don't get it. When I see stuffed crust, I'm picturing gooey, beautiful cheese.
Cheese. Yeah. You stuff it with cheese. Nothing else makes sense.
Yeah, come on.
Stuff it with a liquid, a sauce. What?
I love living here, but the pizza in Europe is horrendous.
Joy and I, when we were in the one time we were in London, got pizza. Sorry, I was looking at Undertaker's stand-up show.
Stand-up show.
That's what it is. That's what
is it really?
He does one dead man shows, is what he calls them. And it's
I thought it was more of just
storytelling with jokes.
Okay.
I think they're storytelling, but it's it's.
I'm just imagining the Undertaker working the crowd.
I bet he does. I bet he does just great. You know what I mean? That's the thing, is you see him not as Taker, and he's very charismatic. But I got pizza when we were in London. We couldn't finish it. It was awful. It was so
Italy's
bad.
a different story. Let's be real.
Sure. Yeah. I'll give you that, because you did say all of Europe very declaratively.
But Scotland, London.
Have you come around on the War Raiders yet?
I have not.
Okay. Fair enough.
I am so indifferent to them.
Yeah.
I liked a few of their matches back in the day when they were going up against Otis and whoever Otis was with at the time. But since then, like it hasn't landed. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna shut up now. Let these boys talk. Kofi's sweater is amazing. Where can I get it? Ooh.
But why? Okay, never mind. All right, he said we gotta wait to figure it out. That's fair.
He has been waiting 5 years to say, "Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you."
He nailed it. He really did nail that. He really did nail that.
The time finally came.
That's so funny. Wow. Okay.
All right, things heating up. I like it.
Yeah. Bianca Belair is a special referee. Should be fun.
My question is, did they really fly the New Day all the way to Scotland just to do that segment?
Just do that? Sure, absolutely. That's the thing is, they always like they really mostly care about TV time because TV time's how you get paid.
That's true.
You know,
that's true.
As long as you're on TV, you're getting paid, or getting paid more, or whatever.
What is happening? El Grande Americano.
I love this guy like a mariachi band playing. That doesn't look like Chad Gable.
It's not Chad Gable. I'm telling you. You can tell by the facial structure. Everyone keeps saying it's him. It's not him. I know this is a gimmick that they've used in the past, but it's not Gable.
Okay, relax.
I'm very passionate about this. I'm very good at figuring out what's under people's masks, man.
Yeah, I know. I've seen your t-shirts, but I just don't like. I will say, even just body wise, I'm like, oh, he's like leaner than Gable is.
A little bit.
Gable's got them big old pecs.
Yeah.
He's a stout little boy. And it's not one of the Creeds. I wonder who it is.
I think it's. I don't think it's anyone we know. Yeah, I think it's just a really good
like
wrestler.
A jobber or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Man. I love his singlet. Like, I love all the frills coming off the singlet and the boots.
Very Ultimate Warrior.
Ooh. Yeah. Ultimate Warrior, a little British Bulldog there.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Nice. Dragon Lee.
Wow. No.
Wow.
Torpedo.
Holy cow.
That was smooth.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because he did not land on that thing properly. And he just kind of slipped back and landed on his feet.
Take it off. Take it off.
Take it off. Take it off. Let's see who it is.
Isn't that like a sin in Lucha? To remove someone's
I believe it's as much. It's not as much as a sin as it is like, then you're like embarrassed. Like I think it's like you can never wrestle again kind of thing.
True. Oh, speaking of which, I linked to the Luchador short film.
Oh yeah,
YouTube channel. So everyone should go to our documentaries playlist and watch it. It's fantastic. Polaris Castillo, past guest of the show, made that film. It's really good. Really good.
Boom. Oh. Kaboom. Excellent. Let's go.
Oh. Ow. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Wow. Yo.
Ow.
Good Lord.
I love how much Mark Cole is playing. What did I say? Mark Cole? That was my past drama teacher.
Mark Cole.
Michael. How much Cole is playing into Gable? I mean, Grande Americano.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Like, yeah, we get
pretty
it. Man.
fun.
We get it.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, buddy. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go refill my coffee.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll go pee or something. Why don't you put that screen up?
Let's put that screen up, guys. We'll be right back with you. So stay tuned. We are back. I'm eating cake. Oof. Ouch. chopped meat. Oof. Jane, there's a wrestler called Grande Americano. Jane says hello, everyone.
Woo!
Oh,
Let's go. Oh, he gets unmasked tonight.
You just missed a meat slapping meat segment.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, that looks amazing.
Yo! Ole! 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 Ooh. Wow! Oh!
Good match.
Yeah, seriously.
I will say right now, for this European tour, Barcelona has been the best crowd so far.
Yeah, they were going pretty hard.
Yeah. They also got a title change and deserve it.
Clap. Sure. Oh!
Wow, was not expecting that. I don't know if that was on purpose.
I feel like it has to be. If it wasn't on purpose, he would have fallen to the side of the ring and gotten it back on or something.
True.
Cool.
How shameful.
That's pretty interesting. Wow. Jeez, wow. Wow.
I am studying that face like crazy.
I know. I'm trying to figure it out too. I just don't know who it is.
Greetings, Raf. La música cool. Thanks for being here.
Music is cool.
I haven't watched that LFG in a while.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was really into the first couple episodes. I don't know.
I was about to say I watched so little.
Yeah, well, you're also have a job and kids and a wife.
2 jobs.
2 jobs.
That's interesting.
Pardon me while I eat cake, by the way.
Wow. Nice. I'll let you eat cake. Absolutely. Wow. Legends and future greats. I always forget that that's what it stands for.
Does it, though? Does it?
Yeah. So funny.
I can't keep up with all of it, man. LFG, Evolve. What's the other one they got going on? There's another one too. WWE ID. It's just
right. Well, ID doesn't have a show, does it?
Does
it have a committed show?
Question. I don't know. I don't think.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think so.
But then,
wrong,
who are the Evolve wrestlers? Like, I don't understand.
Those I think actually are the ID wrestlers.
So that's their show. Eventually.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
That's the one that's on Roku, I think.
And then these LFG wrestlers are separate. They're just
I think
for an NXT contract.
I think so. I think that's more of like a Tough Enough type of situation,
right?
Where the because not all of them are wrestlers, right?
I mean, they're sorry, my mouth is full.
I know, like, they're obviously training to be wrestlers or whatever, but some of them are like fitness people or some like that kind
Athletes,
of stuff.
Yeah, football players. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they're not specifically trained wrestlers. Yeah.
Right. Like, whereas ID is just like, oh, because it's the best of both worlds. Shawn Michaels is really good at picking people who are not wrestlers to become wrestlers. I mean, pretty notoriously, Bianca Belair was a bodybuilder.
Yeah, Mark Henry picked her,
right?
Found her, right? Yeah,
right. So, it's I love that he called him Grimace.
Tiffany Stratton was a gymnast.
Sure.
Obviously, like Roman Reigns, a football player. Like it goes back pretty far.
Yeah. So, ooh, I love that because I didn't notice that Roman Reigns kind of like acted surprised when he heard that there was a little favor going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. Nailed
I
him.
was not expecting that. I'm not going to lie.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know who to pull for in this, man, which is good. That's the point.
Yeah. That's like, again, that could be like match of the weekend.
Yeah.
Match of the weekend, like pretty easily, I think. I'd be very surprised if it's anything less than Sublime.
Yeah.
Because just.
So you're thinking main event night 1, probably?
That I'm not sure of. I would think probably yes. It wouldn't be the first time that they've had like what was it, a couple of years ago? Or was that last year? No, yeah, last year it was a tag match that was not for a title. It was just to determine the stipulation for the next night. The year before that, night 1 was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn against the Usos. It was another tag match. So I think that probably makes sense, and it also can have Punk be in the main event without like being in the main event. And then I hope if I had without it being a title thing, and if I had my druthers, I want to see Punk like win. Maybe then it becomes like a Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins thing. Like they could probably keep that going. I think Cody Rhodes probably goes away for a little bit after he loses to John Cena. And then you run back Punk against Cena.
Yep.
But in a fun reversal. I think that's the one they're going to get the most meat out of because because the roles will be reversed.
Right. The history with those two, yeah.
Yes, like Punk will be the clear face in that situation.
Right.
I love his new shirt. It's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I'm the cult of personality.
Such a good song.
Mm-hmm. It's a good album too.
Clobbering time.
Yeah.
That video is pretty awesome of him getting all emotional at that house show.
Sure.
I think it was.
Just having a good time, man.
It's somewhere in England. Yeah. He was like practically in tears. You could just see him having a moment. Like, I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm doing this. Him and Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was so beautiful. God, these video games are so real. They just showed a clip of Punk as his character. They they faded from actual Punk to his 2K25 character, and it's seamless. That's insane.
Dude, and I mean, like, yeah. And they like they look real now. Like they just get more real every year. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm excited for that one. There's a whole thing. It's called The Island. And I haven't really played any of the NBA 2K games in a very long time, but apparently it's part of that where it's just turns into this like, and apparently it's this for this game as well, just not as extreme as it is, I guess, gotten in the NBA games, but where you were like, oh, it's kind of like your online portal. But to play against other people online, there's a very quick like, oh, you could pay and be able to be more competitive online. So it's like a pay to play thing, which is just not. Yeah, no, it's just not fun. It's not like it's so silly stuff. So it's apparently they finally they finally added something like that to the new WWE game, and it's just kind of like, okay.
Yeah,
that kind of stinks. And they already kind of had some of that with it's the My Faction, which is like a card game. on the like because you're having to like collect cards and stuff. And I've never touched it in the version that I have. And what's kind of annoying is they've gotten to the point where they're like, oh, you can only unlock certain wrestlers if you play through my faction. Yeah, like because you'll get versions of that. I was like, especially when there's a feature you can pursue. If you get the season pass for the games, which I usually do, you can unlock all the characters all at once. Like you can be like, oh yeah, you can, since you have this enhancement thing, it's a mix. You can unlock all the characters and or adjust everybody's rating. So like I've adjusted, like I think Kofi Kingston was like an 87 on the game and I made him a 91, like stuff like that. And I made Kurt Angle 96, even though they had him at like an 89. I was like, no, it's Kurt Angle.
Yeah, come on.
Kurt Angle. It's Kurt Angle. So I at least I don't know when exactly this started. Maybe like 2K22, like the one where they kind of like had to course correct. But the games now, you almost unlock everything when you put them through there. You put that thing on there, and then you can press the button, and they're still like, "Oh, but you didn't do my rise," so you have to do that to the first time I noticed it was you had to do the showcase matches, and that was maybe whichever one like John Cena was the main feature on. So that was like not last year, but the year before. I don't remember. It was either 23 or 22, but no, it must have been 23 because 22 was Rey Mysterio. So you still had to play through the John Cena showcase to unlock certain things. And I actually didn't mind that because it was good. Like that showcase was good and it was a fun thing to play through. Once they switched it to, oh, you have to play through My Rise which My Rise, I actually don't mind having to play through. I'm like, oh, you're literally, it's like a different kind of story and you're unlocking different designs of like arenas and stuff. For specific to that story. That makes sense that you have to unlock it within story, I guess.
Right.
And some of the other ones, it's more of like, oh, what achievements can you do with it? To have to go to a thing where I'm like, it's a luck of the draw card wise that I'm getting, and I have to play it like every day, and it's not as fun of it because you're not even really wrestling that much. It's just like,
yeah,
so it's not as fun. Microtransactions. Let's see what CM Punk has to say.
Here we go.
Punk.
This never fails.
CM Punk. CM Punk.
There's Glasgow. Finally. I knew he'd get them awake and on their feet.
It's funny. He was actually posting on his Instagram how his sleep was not regenerative.
Oh, really?
Regenerative. Yeah. Because he has like an app that follows it.
That's funny.
On that watch that he's wearing.
Or that was very Tracy Morgan. Or am I? That was awesome. Famous.
Yes.
A diaper piss baby. I'm going to start using that.
Excellent. Ooh, look at that camera.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
A+ wink. A+ wink.
Another contract signing. Okay.
Okay. Why are you booing?
Why are you booing? Okay. Oof.
I love that. I love that he keeps saying that. Let's go.
Damn.
Best in the world. Nah. He just drops the mic. That's awesome.
That was a better mic drop than Cena's at that press conference.
Seacrest out.
Seacrest out.
Someone has a sign that says, "I love Netflix time," which I don't fully understand.
I think they mean that it's like live in Europe, like at a decent time.
Gotcha. There we go. There it is.
I think.
I think that tracks. I think you're onto something. Oh, next week it's at 3 p.m. Is that what I'm seeing?
A 3 p.m. show?
Yeah.
London?
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
We'll see. We'll see. I might be able to do a live stream. We'll see. I'm leaving for Nova Scotia soon.
Yeah.
Boo.
Soccer mom haircut is a good slam.
Okay, that was a pretty good burn. Yeah.
Yep. That was a good slam. Huh. I'm interested to see what this match will be like because I think they're kind of reacting to Paul. I feel like his weaknesses in the ring have come to the forefront a little bit more this year, and I think that putting him against Styles is an attempt to try to put him in an actual like barn burner kind of a match. So we'll see. We'll see if it works.
Yeah. It'd be a good match. I mean,
yeah, possibly.
AJ Styles will run circles around him, but it could be just what, like you said, what Paul needs to get to that.
Yeah. No, just make him look good, you know?
Get to that 5-star match.
Somebody who's just a very pure, good wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. Wild.
Did you hear AJ Styles said, "I will not wrestle past age 50"? He said,
"Oh, good for him." I think I did see that. Yeah.
He's
good.
48 now. That gives him 2 years.
Look.
Yeah.
No, I don't blame him. He's got kids. He loves Xbox. Like he's got other stuff to do. There's that like picture of him on like a plane with like a little mobile Xbox
I saw
kit.
that in a suitcase.
Yeah, like a case. Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
He's dedicated, man. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. A lot of wrestlers are gamers, I've noticed.
Yeah, well, and the Undertaker was none too pleased with that.
Yeah,
like he said a few years ago.
What the hell does he have to say about that?
It was, I'm sure I've talked about this before, but he was just like, "Oh, nobody goes out and like gets drunk and gets into fights anymore. They go play video games and talk about their feelings online like that."
Oh,
like
God
that was
forbid.
like, I'm barely exaggerating.
Good Lord, man.
Yeah, because I remember I believe Xavier Woods kind of like responded in an open letter type, or like a subtweeted Undertaker, if you will, just being like, what's the problem?
God forbid they keep their brand going and find other ways to make money,
and just don't like run themselves into the ground. Like Undertaker is an exception to the rule. He looks great at his age, but like dag nabbit, it didn't work out that way for a lot of people, a lot of wrestlers. Like when you're in the business that long, your body gets beat up, don't work right anymore after a certain point. So, like, a way to avoid that is to take care of yourself and not run yourself into ground all the time.
Or get into actual fights at bars after getting drunk and committing crimes. Yeah.
It's just...
Boy, oh boy.
Let them be.
Good show so far. What else we got coming up?
Yeah, I think it's the main event. And that's it.
Oh, no, we still got... Oh, wait, no. You're right.
Yeah, it's just Penta and Bron Breakker.
Wow, okay. 8, 9... Is it 3 hours? No, 2.5, right? Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was mentally preparing for another 3-hour show, Andrew. Thank the Lord.
Say that again?
I was mentally preparing for another 3-hour show. Thank God.
SmackDown still. You don't have to live stream SmackDown this week. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh,
especially by yourself.
They're showing Hogan.
Oh yeah, they've kept. This is the only way they can because they still have that deal. You know what I mean? They still have an endorsement deal with Real American Beer, and they just like, for whatever reason, nobody realized how much of a disaster it was going to be.
Good Lord.
Oh boy.
I cannot wait to report on that on Tuesday. Who is this?
I don't know. They're dancing. They're having a good time.
Goya Maria cookies. I'm in. Are you wearing a Dramatico t-shirt? I just noticed.
I am wearing a Dramatico t-shirt.
Nice. How's your brother doing?
Very often. He's good. He's good. Yeah. He texted me at the beginning of this. I just didn't get a chance to get to it yet because he wanted to talk about the Severance finale, and that would be too involved. I would be useless on here. So I'll get to him about that eventually. But he's good.
Good.
Yeah,
Is he going to WrestleMania?
I believe so.
Sweet.
Yep. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. There's the island.
The Island. Starring Ewan McGregor. Remember that movie?
There you go. Yep. Yeah, I do.
Deep cut.
Oh. Yeah. Sweet. I like at one point they hit a point where they, instead of doing like a smaller graphic like that one is, a lot of them like will cover the whole shirt. I think I like that look. It looks cool.
It's cool. It's more.
Shirt.
I feel like the full like shirt thing is more fashionable. Like you could actually go out with that. You know, a lot of these shirts you can really only wear at an event. Otherwise, people will look at you funny.
Right.
I will say this though.
Nope, not
I bought
only.
a WWE logo hoodie. I've worn it several times on the show now. Every time I wear it here in Scotland, I've gotten a remark on it. Like people being like, "Nice, cool."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, okay."
It's cool again, man.
Yeah, wrestling's
We have
cool.
we have truly turned a corner. There he is.
Oh my god, he looks amazing. Penta.
Very excited for this one.
He must be so happy about Ray Phoenix.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Seriously, it's been like the one missing piece because he was already like all the interviews he's given. I mean, the first promo he gave, like he's so thrilled to be in the WWE. It's infectious.
It really is. I really hated these drone cameras when they first started on Netflix, but it's grown on me.
Yeah. I get like, it goes back and forth. It's like with any kind of camera technique. Sometimes you can just do something that doesn't look very good, but a lot of time I appreciate that they're trying things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I feel like that was a big like TKO mandate was to kind of make it feel more like a sporting event, and so many sporting events use drones for stuff now. That jacket is pretty sick.
Right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
He's definitely going for that early 2000s look, like a jean jacket with the sleeves rolled up.
Sure.
I love that. I love the photo of him. He's got the mask on and then the suit, and he's sitting in a lawn chair. Have you seen that one? Sorry, what were you saying?
I think we've talked about this too. I can't tell if like his mouth is face paint or another kind of mask. But no, it's on his lips. There's no way it's another kind of mask.
Yeah, I think it's makeup, yeah.
Yeah.
Or face paint, yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, yeah. No, they're gonna be.
I'm kind of scared for both of them, to be honest.
Sure. Wait, why?
Just because they're both amazing in their own ways.
Oh, sure. Gotcha. Yeah, it'll be really fun. Yeah, I feel like there's no way he doesn't leave the building without that belt.
I was just gonna say that. The minute he came out, I'm like, never mind.
I was like, yeah. Yeah. It'll be a fun surprise, though.
Yeah.
And we'll see. I wonder if Judgment Day comes out.
Please no.
Because we haven't seen Finn Balor at all. Well, I mean, they teed it up earlier with Dom, though. Like, I feel like it's gotta happen. But it's more of, sorry, the question is not like, I wonder if they'll come out. It's more of, I wonder in what capacity.
Yeah.
Wait, are they going to be, so the Slammies, I think like they did that last year too, where the Slammies are going to be at like noon. Because it said it was going to be on the 20th. That's Russell. That's Mania Night Deuce.
Right. Slammy Awards at noon. Get your panini, your prosecco. I don't know.
I'm sure. All right.
I'm going for a brunch theme here.
I got that. I didn't fight back at all. I said okay to both things. Please and thank you.
I'm
not even a big prosecco drinker, but like you had me at panini, and then I was just kind of willing to go along with anything. Well, there he is. This is so interesting too, because I feel like they have very like different kinds of styles.
That's why I think this is going to be amazing.
Like
yeah,
Penta has faced people that are a little bit more like him style. Pardon me. I guess aside from like maybe like Ludwig Kaiser, but even he's kind of like welterweight /
smaller dude,
little flippy floppy guy,
little flippy German.
Yeah. Whoa.
Smart. Take him out at the knees. Always take the big guy out at the knees.
Yeah, he's getting him like the meat.
Oh
Jesus!
God!
Jesus!
47 miles per hour is my guess.
Sure. Wow.
Good Lord.
So fast. That's
He like
crazy.
almost phased through him.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Oh, that was a great one. Oop, better turn around, bro.
He's like, where is he?
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, that's right. You did that last week. Excellent. Whew.
You okay, Penta?
I love that too, because that table ain't moving. Like, I feel like
Nope.
he can't do that
There's your boy.
the new tables. Yeah.
Yeah, they've really.
Yeah, like that thing has got no give.
I wonder if that
Ooh.
was a TKO thing. Like we no
Yeah, I
longer
don't
want
know.
collapsible tables. I don't know. It's weird. Just
Oh.
like all of a sudden they stopped doing table breaks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
Huh.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. I don't care for this. Or maybe it's okay, never mind. Oh no, yeah, no, it's a gambling commercial. No, thank you.
Oh.
These are bad. Might as well advertise me cigarettes. Like it's just it makes no sense to me, man. It just makes no sense.
Gambling.
No, the fact that people are allowed to advertise it to people like that, and like when you advertise, when you advertise cigarettes, which are also addictive, even they couldn't be like, "Hey, come get a cigarette," and then like for free, you get like one cigarette from us, and then or maybe like half a pack, and then if you want to buy some more, you go ahead. Like with this one, they're literally going, "You want $200 free dollars? Like $200 free dollars to bet on some stuff? Come on!" Like it's bad. It's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad news. Gambling it can be so addictive for some people and so dangerous and detrimental to people's lives. And there have even been some like articles about how this has affected people in the Atlantic and things like that. And they just don't. It barely makes a blip. So.
Yeah.
No
it's
good.
An epidemic, my friend.
Yeah, honestly. But at least this guy's got a straight back. Get X back. X back.
X back.
X back.
Oh.
Girl, how can you subscribe to DoorDash?
Interesting, yeah.
Does DoorDash offer a subscription? Like, do people just randomly show? I don't know. You're giving us $10 a month, so here's some French fries, I guess.
Yeah,
like
that's weird.
You're like, it's
pay
9
like
in the morning.
Huh.
I'll
have to look into that.
I guess.
Yeah, maybe you pay like a flat rate per month, and you can just order food. Huh?
Was that Jesse T. Usher? He's already got a new show. Good for him.
Who's that?
A-Train on The Boys. He's done a lot of other stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
Jesse T. Usher. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him.
I gotta catch up on The Boys. I watched the first season.
Nestor Carbonell. It's a great show. An excellent show. Very good critique. Yeah. Which is especially I did not care for the comic books at all.
Yeah.
Really did not like them. Edgelordy nonsense. The show somehow ends up being like a very good critique of like capitalism and
yes,
like,
absolutely,
it's real good, and superhero movies. But that one's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oof.
Wearing them Raw colors. They're both wearing Raw colors. I guess more so Penta, because Bronze is a little bit more like dark, a little darker red, but boom, boom, boom. Elbows, 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 elbows.
And Superman punch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Nice. Incredible.
That's how you take a big man out.
Yeah.
Use his own speed against him.
Yeah. Oh man, no, maybe Dom will end up like costing Penta this match.
Ooh.
I feel like that could make sense and still leave room for a Penta Braun Breaker WrestleMania match.
That is a great chant. Let's go, Penta. And then the dog bark.
Yep. Oof. Oh. Oh. So fast. Ooh. Ah.
That tongue. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That was weird.
He hit him so hard.
I know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Awesome.
So good. Ooh. I'll do some 450 action. Is that? Oh no, this one. That's right. Oh, awesome. Definitely lost his footing on there, but he recovered real nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still looked really effective.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oof. Again. Oh. Jesus. What? What? Oh, he's gonna roll forward. Wow. Whew. I thought he was about to pick him up there. That would have been pretty awesome. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, he didn't catch
Beautifully
him at
executed.
all. But now I'm like clocking that like Breaker did not catch him in the slightest.
No,
like,
he did
barely
not.
took any of that blow. Yep. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Again.
And
Ooh.
Fantastic. It's gonna kick out. It's gonna kick out.
Ooh. Yeah, he might have been concussed.
No, I love. He's basically just going like into his head first into his tummy.
Yeah, that was just beautiful selling.
Yeah. Let's go. His knee pads are sick. His whole outfit is sick. Go. Oh. See? Shouldn't have gloated, man. Classic mistake. Oh. Nice.
Oh.
Rad.
Oh.
Nice. So close.
A spider monkey. Love it.
He mad. He mad.
You know they're mad when they take the singlet off.
Mm-hmm.
Classic Damian Priest move. Oh, come on.
Awesome.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh.
Bam. Get out of here. Yeah, there it is.
Really?
Yeah, there it is. It's the only way it makes sense. It's the only way you can save
Joe Hendry. Bring out Joe Hendry.
Ryan, I'm so sorry. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Dude, I am mystified. Mystified.
Oh, wow.
There he is. You were right.
Okay.
Oh.
I was actually thinking too early. I was like that. I was like, oh, maybe he's not around. But no, there he is.
He's there.
Wow. Boom. Boom.
Is he gonna do it?
How insane would that be?
Who's he gonna hit? Dom?
I feel like he has to, because Finn Balor was like yelling at him. It would be pretty amazing if he just cracked Bron Breakker right now, though.
Yeah, true. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Wow.
Oof.
Oof. Amazing. So mad.
Not a big fan of those sleeves Baylor's wearing.
Oh, really?
I don't. Yeah, it's a weird look to me.
That's fair. Oh, maybe Ray Phoenix will come out right now. That'd be pretty great. Nope. Never mind. Wow.
Hey,
okay.
They've run those credits and then something's happened before.
That's true.
Wait for it.
Wow.
That's not happening.
Yeah.
Joe Hendry.
Damn
it.
What if they just showed it real quick? Instead of the smile. So there we go. that was Monday Night Raw. That was a good show.
It was pretty good, man. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that. Like they've set up some fun stuff for next week.
Mm-hmm.
Punk's always great. So it's some really good matches. The Grande Americano Grande Americano. Yeah,
that was good.
It is literally El Grande Americano.
It is.
Yeah, he was great. That was a great match. I guess maybe it's not Chad Gable. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know now. I thought I knew, and now that's
legitimately not sure. So
I think the Valkyria and Rodriguez match was pretty good.
That was also very good. Yeah. Like just some good wrestling. Good
wrestling.
Yep. And some more exciting stuff heading to WrestleMania.
Absolutely, my man. And where are they heading next? They're in SmackDown.
I don't know where they are on Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good question. Then
I feel like Punk said, but I must have missed it. But I would assume it's like staying.
Is that the one in London? Yeah, I don't know.
London is Raw. Yeah, we'll see.
That's Raw. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we should mention before we go, first of all, anyone who watched along with us, thank you guys.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fun. Thanks for spending your Monday night with us, or afternoon as it is in the States.
Yeah, seriously.
I did want to mention, Andrew, we did just release over on Patreon a new minisode match commentary. CM Punk versus the Shield, a match you brought to me that I have never seen before, and I was left speechless by the end.
It's pretty awesome. It's a pretty good match. Yeah.
So
and
guys,
we have quite a few match commentaries over there.
Yep.
So please check them out. Head to our Patreon. I dropped my mic.
Good
Become
catch.
a patron. I'm pulling an old Jey Uso. I'm losing. No, but yeah, head on over there, check it out, become a patron subscriber, and we'll love you dearly. And shout you out on the show.
You got it, my man. Awesome. Well, anything else before we get out of here?
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
Not a damn thing. Yeah.
Awesome. That's never a bad thing. Never.
Yeah. Let's just send people home.
Let's do it. Let's send them home. Join us this Wednesday, guys, for a brand new episode where we're going to be talking about our top 3 musicians we want to see in the WWE. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let us know who you want at our Facebook group, on Twitter, on Blue Sky.
And musicians being a loose term. They don't have to play an instrument. It's just the easiest way to encapsulate, MCs, singers, songwriters, all of the above, all that good stuff.
Sound engineers.
Specifically. Yep. I want Ben from Blank Check Pod, producer Ben.
Yeah,
from
please
Blank Check Podcast.
Please.
Yep.
He's so good at the levels. I swear. Levels. Yeah. All right, my man. We will get out of here, guys.
Bud.
All of the links are in the show notes. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you soon somewhere in the ring.
Woo!
We